The downfall of Earth, the invasion of Hell's Legion, and the destruction of humanity. One of the main plots in the story of Doom Eternal is how the Doomslayer is going to save Earth from Hell's claws, and in doing so, ultimately saving his people. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the invasion of Hell on Earth, taking all of the lore pieces it has revealed up to this point, and make a timeline of the events that have happened. In the universe of Doom, the Doomslayer exists for two reasons. 1. Saving humanity from Hell, and 2. To re-enter his enemies from Hell. If you enjoy the videos I produce, then please consider subscribing, as it is my goal to reach 100k subscribers before Doom Eternal comes out. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes, and thank you all so much for the support. Also stay at the end of the video, because I'm going to say something very important and I want you to hear it. Anyways, enjoy. This video is going to contain minor spoilers from how Hell began its invasion on Earth. Jump to this timestamp if you do not want to know how the invasion began. Let's continue. As the forces of chaos made their descent on Earth, a dark plan began to reveal itself, uncovering the guiding hand at work in Hell's assault. With their connection to the Argent Bridge severed, Hell's Legion turned its sights to Earth, a planet abundant with human souls, the single resource for which Hell has an insatiable need. As the armies of the undead appeared on Earth, they did so under the command of the Hell Priests, dark viceroys that have long sworn off any semblance of devotion to humanity. Atop temple-crowned titans, the priests ravaged a helpless Earth, laying waste to its defenses and enslaving its people. Humanity. The reason why Hell is invading Earth is to both enslave humanity and absorb their souls, as the souls of living beings are something that Hell can draw power from. This states that all began because of the destruction of the Argent Bridge on Mars, and it's not mentioned, but I believe that the destruction of the well as well, which supplied Hell with Argent energy. I believe that that has something to do as well, and with all the gameplay releases up to this point, we can see that the Hell Priests are carrying thousands upon thousands of humans in cages, as seen here. And we also have seen multiple times the device Hell will use to absorb the souls of humanity. Imagine if something like this happened right now. Do you think our planet will be prepared for this kind of invasion? Let me know in the comments section. Hell's goal is simple: to consume Earth into their dimension, and to accomplish this, the three Hell Priests, Dig Renak, Dig Nilox, and Dig Graf, need to complete the blood ritual. The Hell Priests are powerful practitioners of arcane magics. The priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. With their preparations in place, the priests awaited the omen of the sixth seal, that which beckons the arrival of Hell's Legion, to open the gates and usher in Hell on Earth, as it was ordained by the Con Maker. By blood were the Hell Priests bound to the dark ritual which now consumed Earth, and so long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth would continue, allowing Hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and the Earth saved. The only way the Doomslayer can save Earth from being consumed by Hell is to kill the three Hell Priests. Their blood is bound, connected to the dark ritual, and as long as one of them lives, the ritual will not be stopped. In the recent Doom Eternal gameplay trailer, we can see gigantic hellish runes over the Earth. I guess these giant runes are part of the blood ritual to ensure the gates of Hell are opened on Earth. And here is something very interesting in my opinion. Just how will Hell consume Earth into its dimension? Will the blood ritual just teleport Earth to the inside of Hell, just how we saw demons over Hell in Doom 1, or should we take this sentence in quotes, open the gates and usher in Hell on Earth in a literal way? I am truly curious about that. That sounds like if it was taken directly from the lore of Warhammer 40k, and I love it. Just like I said in Monday's video, it was revealed that the Doomslayer was able to kill the three Hell Priests and halt the blood ritual, and because of those events, the Con Maker is trying to resurrect and enlist support from none other than the icon of sin. Now, let's talk about just how the forces of hell were able to enter the mortal dominion, the mortal realm, our realm. As it was said in the 6th seal, no creature, being from hell or Urdak, has right to enter the mortal world. And with the Argent Breach destroyed, and the well too, there was just no way for hell to enter our dominion, not without the help from someone from the inside, that being the UAC cultist division. The forces of hell came to Earth without warning, giving passage by the UAC cultist division. They descended upon the planet with fire and brimstone. The global defense response was immediate as the conflict escalated into total war overnight. The military forces of Earth waged battle against the invading force, united against their common enemy in what would prove to be a bloody, relentless fight for survival. Chaos enveloped the planet as human civilization unraveled, with the death toll reaching into the billions within the first month. Earth's response coalition deployed advanced mechanized armored exo-infantry and battle mechs, but nothing could defeat the onslaught of the undead legion of the forces of hell. So, this lets us know that the UAC cultists were the ones that led the forces of hell into our world, probably using UAC technology to open portals from Earth. That doesn't mean that the entire Hell War Legion came into our dominion through the portals opened by the cultists. As long as one Gornest is placed, a minor connection between Hell and Earth is created. So this wasn't a mindless invasion after all, it was planned from the very beginning. Humanity didn't do anything while the invasion took place. Earth's response to the invasion was immediate and militarized. They deployed mechanized exo-infantry and battle mechs to fight the legions of hell, and we can see traces of that in this gameplay. We can see destroyed battle mechs in the city, something that was going to be obvious because the hell barges are immune to conventional weaponry, and even if the battle mechs were unable to damage the hell titans, the hell barges, then that means that the Sentinel military technology is far greater than humanity's, as we can see Sentinel mechs piercing the bodies of hell titans in hell. And the last hope for humanity is none other than the Ark. Demons have consumed almost 60% of the Earth, and the speed of their expansion is getting bigger every day. Most of the world's population died in the first month of the infernal invasion. Catastrophic failures of almost all systems created by man. The reaction was military but could not effectively provide the flight of the civilian population. A few 100,000 are safe and evacuated into orbit. After the invasion, there are chances of survival, with these launches carrying frozen passengers in stasis. Military bases in communication with the allied nations have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the allied nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the Ark has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. I wonder what Samuel Hayden was doing when the invasion took place. In some of the leaked art book images, we can see Samuel Hayden leading a squad with the Crucible. So he didn't stay safe behind closed doors. He used his gargantuan body to fight against the legions of hell using the Crucible. A true hero. He is the head of the UAC, but I think deep down, he did want to save humanity from the energy crisis and obviously from the claws of hell. He truly wanted the best for humanity. And well, big props to Hayden. Good boy. All of this that I just said might be covered in the first or second campaign DLC from Doom Eternal, which counts the events of how hell invaded Earth in the game, and we might even play as a normal human being experiencing the war, rather than the Doomslayer, and that is something which I am very excited about. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's okay, Spartans, for the thing I wanted to discuss. This is very important. Recently, I've been getting a lot of criticism, and look man, I love constructive criticism, I really do. I always try to make my videos as best as I can, but I cannot deny that recently I've been doing some clickbait videos, not bad clickbait, but saying stuff like, oh, the identity of Doomguy revealed, while like the video is like, it doesn't say in words that yes, Doomguy is the Doomslayer and stuff like that, or like my last video, lore of the Archvile revealed, but I didn't talk about the lore of the Archvile. I talked about I speculated on some of the lore, and I talked about the mechanics of the Archvile. What I mean is that yes, I've been doing like clickbait videos recently, and you know, I got called out and by some of my subscribers, and you know, I do not want to make my subscribers disappointed, the people who follow me on this channel. So from now on, from today's video forward, I promise that I'm going to be better. I'm going to make better content. I'm not going to drag out the content, and I'm going to talk about everything. Yeah, like the videos are going to be well made. That I promise you. You can expect quality from me in the future. Well, no excuses. Yes, I did it. I'm not going to do it again, and I hope you can forgive me. But anyways, no drama. This channel is about video games, FPS, etc. And well, Doom is a passion I have. Doom is one of my favorite games ever. Halo, Half-Life, Gears of War, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and whatever. I'm dragging out this. Anyways, I love you guys a lot. Thank you. And so, okay, Spartans, that's all the time I had for today's video. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked it. Thanks to all of my patrons who made this video possible, and links to all of my social accounts are going to be down below. Thanks for watching. I love you to death. Adios. Bye. Mwah.